Hello again. Welcome to this new vlog. I am working from home today and I'm on lunch right now, and I've been wanting to build a couple things for the house. So now is the perfect time. I have a whole hour to start building a bookcase. I'm following a YouTube tutorial. I will link it somewhere, but I saw it and I liked it and I thought I can do that. I only needed to buy a couple of tools, but yeah, let's see if I can build it. I'm pretty sure I can. It's not that difficult, and I used to build stuff for my old job. So, yeah, let's start setting up and getting to building it. It's funny, I decided to build it because I was looking online and all the bookcases are kind of expensive. And so I was like, I can build it for cheaper. And then I looked at the prices of wood and it still kind of would be cheaper. But then I realized, well, I don't even have a workbench. So I bought this. And then I need clamps because this workbench clamps aren't big enough or aren't wide enough for the wood. So I did spend quite a little bit of money, but then I can build more stuff. So that's my excuse. My new saw. I just realized I didn't even unbox it and I do need to put the blade on it, so I'll be back. Okay, let's see how it works. Let's see how loud it is too. It works. It's not that loud, so I don't know if I need ear pro. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely need some. Oh my god. New saw. It's nice. Cuts like it's butter. Okay, I just wanted to say I love my new saw. It is really hot outside, so I took the camera in because it's getting a little overheated. Now I need to sand all of the edges and sand off some of the like barcodes and stuff on the wood. I'm gonna use my angle grinder to sand off the edges. They're like super rough, and then just hand sand the rest of the stuff. So wish me luck. I saw a meme recently that said that millennials don't have a midlife crisis. They go straight to grandma phase. And I feel like that is really me because my whole life, my whole childhood, I've been saying I'll never have a garden because my grandmas, both of my grandmas had one. And we were kind of forced to work there in the summers. That was our, school break. That's what we did. And I've always said I'll never have my own garden. But then look at me now. I'm trying to grow some stuff. Well, this is just a monstera. And then look at this. I'm trying to grow these little seedlings, and a couple are already kind of starting to germinate. The thing is, I don't even have the space in the backyard for like a garden, so we'll see. I might purchase a little raised planter box. I do have one actually. Let me show you. I built it. So this is a planter I built a year ago, I think, and then I filled it up, and then it was full of soil and some of the things growing, but then I kind of lost interest and kind of abandoned it. But now I moved and I do have a backyard, so yeah, I want to plant some stuff in there. But this, seedlings I'm trying to grow are like pumpkin, zucchini, so I do need more space for those. We'll see. We'll see what I find. Actually, potentially that is my next project, is like a raised bed, raised garden bed, but I don't want to spend a lot more money on wood, so I'm trying to see some cheaper options, and also maybe I'll just get some free wood because I've looked on Facebook Marketplace and some people are giving away wood, but I don't know, it doesn't look that nice, so we'll see. Okay, I what I did during lunch. I still have like 15 minutes, but I want to make a smoothie and have my breakfast. But I did cut all the wood I needed, and then I kind of tested what I want to do with the sanding. So I did that for one of the like 14, 16 pieces of wood. So I just need to do the rest after work. Yeah, see you then. Now I have to do this like 20 more times. Look at this piece. So pretty. Which one would you make the top of the bookcase that would be like the most visible? I really like this. But also like this. It's a little bit more subtle. I decided to finally take a break and make a little dinner because I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm getting frustrated because I don't have the right tools and I need to attach like the things that the legs will go in, and let's show you what they look like. This is what they look like, and this part has to go in, and I don't have the right drill bit that's like wide enough to just drill a hole. So I'm making quite a bit of mess on the outside. This is the bottom of it, obviously. That's where the legs will go in. Making a mess on the outside, making a mess on the inside. Yeah, and I'm debating whether I should just go and buy new drill bits, or I mean I have like 3 more to do. Should I push it through? But it does take quite a bit of strength and my hand hurts. So I'm just gonna go make dinner. I thought I was gonna finish it today. I thought I was gonna like stain it and everything today, and it'll dry overnight, and tomorrow morning I'd put it inside, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Oh, I totally forgot to give you a little update. So I have done this so far. These parts are still unattached, and it's kind of upside down, but also not even. And then this bottom piece that will have a board on top too. That pretty one. And yeah, I mean, I'm almost done. Just these stupid legs, the leg plates, whatever, leg holders. Honestly, I should have just gotten the ones that don't go inside like this. There were some, but they were a little bit more expensive. I could see why now. Hi, it's the next day, and I came in today and bought an appropriate drill bit for the job. So I'm gonna put those legs in, or not the legs, first the mounts for the legs, because I still want to sand the legs so they match the color of the rest of the bookcase. Yeah, let's drill some holes. What do you change when nothing walks your way? When nothing walks your way, I tell you one thing. Okay, those are in, and they look nice and clean on this side, but the other side is not as good. The screws are out because they're too long. I'm gonna have to use an angle grinder to fix it, and then fill up these big holes. This one's not that big. This one's big, but I was prepared for that. Next time I would probably get different plates or whatever, the mounts for the legs, and different legs, just so it's a little bit easier to install. I mean, now I do have all this stuff to make these easier to install, but it is kind of a mess, and I need to patch it all up. I don't know how that's gonna look. Okay, I'm doing the most satisfying part right now, staining, and I'm having a lot of fun, so I decided to, record it a little bit. I tell you one thing, it's more than I can take. It's more than I can take. How do you stumble? Okay, I'm out of stain. I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get more. Why did I get a small one? I didn't really think it was gonna be enough. I guess I just wasn't sure about the color, and it was cheaper. Logic. I think it's looking pretty nice. It is quite yellow, but I think it'll look good in the house. Alright, I'm coming close to the finish line on this project. Just gonna finish it up, and it's done. And I'll be able to organize it tomorrow. It's more than I can take. It's more than I can take. Huh. How do you stumble? Okay, I think another trip to Trader Joe's is inevitable. This can is way too small, and it's a lot thicker than I thought. And then I remembered, I guess it's been a while since I did anything like this. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot, probably for the fifth time in the last week, if not more. Why? I tell you one thing. It's more than I can take. It's more than I can take. Huh. How do you stumble? It's looking so pretty in the sun with the finish, and I'm about halfway done. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot for the third time today, and hopefully that's the last time I go there for a while, till the next project, which might be tomorrow. All right, it's an exciting day. It is ready, and let me show you. Look how pretty. Now I just need to organize it, put all the books that are to the right of it onto the shelves. Beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, hi again. I almost forgot to tell you about this new project I'm working on. It is a raised garden bed. Look at this beauty. It's not taking too long, and I got all the soil I need already. I was going to do this after my trip that I'm going on to, like in 2 days. The reason I'm doing it now is because, I don't know if you remember, I showed you some saplings of the little plants I'm trying to grow, veggies and stuff. And now they're so big. I feel like if I leave them inside for a week, they'll just take over the whole house. So let me show you what they look like now. Okay, here they are. This is only taken like 6 days maybe. It's pretty crazy. And it's the biggest ones are what are they? Green beans, and these ones are zucchinis. Oh, I think they need water. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to water them. This one is a cantaloupe. This little one is a cantaloupe. That's a pumpkin. So there's a couple more that are like not really sprouting. Ooh, a tomato finally. The little tomato. Ooh, it smells kind of bad. I hope it's not molding. I don't know why, but the peppers and tomatoes are taking so long. The tomato, you saw, there's only 1 out of 5, and the peppers, 0 out of 5. But I am gonna plant the green beans and the zucchinis and the pumpkin probably tomorrow. So I'm trying to get it ready for tomorrow. All right, it's done. I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow, and then I'll put the weed mat under it and then a bunch of soil in it and plant some plants. So excited. Oh, I would say this is a fairly easy project. I just used the planks, wood planks that were meant for fencing, and it was like pretty cheap. I think it was like $4 a piece, and I got 4 pieces, and then put it together like this. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. There we go. It's about 4 by 2 feet or something like this. How do you stumble in a cinematic way? Cinematic way. What do you change when nothing walks your way? When nothing walks your way. Okay, we officially have a garden. Let me show you. Here it is. I hope this English ivy dies around it. I put it on this spot specifically because this is the sunniest spot in my backyard. so it has to be here. But I really don't have time and patience to get rid of this ivy, and I put a weed mat at the bottom. Hopefully it doesn't go too crazy. If it does, then I'll have to think of something. But I'm going on a trip tomorrow, and these green beans and zucchinis just had to be planted today. Like, they're just so big. Okay, we'll check on this tomorrow.